Hi, podcast listeners. We are so happy to share this episode of Predicting Chaos's first D&D campaign, Reincarnation, in an audio-only format. Our cast members for this show are Tyler Lee, our Dungeon Master, Bella, aka Not Bella, playing Belle, Kate, aka Catertot, playing Leah, Sage, aka Sweet X Sage, playing Mavis, and Sebastian, aka Why Not Sebastian, playing Hex. Our recording is done by Sailor Sunday. Music is provided by Epidemic Sound and Alexander Nakarada. The show is also available on YouTube with a video component if you're into that. And with that, we welcome you to the world of Reincarnation. Hope you enjoy.
Last time on Reincarnation, our heroes had a picnic. Belle suffered a level of exhaustion to prepare bedazzled, personalized clipboards for each party member, as well as a chalkboard and a big blanket and table. They discussed Waits' plan to expand territory, William joining the group, and a name for the crew. Mavis suggested the name Mystical Misfits. The name worked. Their team meeting was interrupted. A constable informed our heroes that the low sheriff had been killed by an afflicted. After heading down to investigate, the party saw that the afflicted was Brack, the orc that Leah and Hex had slain in the tunnels beneath the city. Brack challenged Leah to a duel, but it was a trap. Afflicted appeared all around the party in an ambush. In a near-deadly battle, Leah nearly perished, but Brack and the other afflicted were defeated. But what awaits our heroes? Find out right now on Reincarnation.
Yeehaw!
Yeah!
Woo!
Nice.
We're kind of badass. I sort of forget sometimes.
That was
Right? Well, yeah.
pretty damn badass.
Well, yes.
It was pretty great.
Well, yes.
Welcome back, everybody. There we go. Welcome back, everybody, to Reincarnation. I'm Tyler, your Dungeon Master. With me are our amazing players, Sebastian, Bella, Kate, Sage. We are doing so great here. I'm recovering from the flu, so that is why my voice sounds a little strange.
Husky.
But, yeah.
Is it rude if I say I didn't
Yes,
think your voice sounded strange until I heard you say the whole intro monologue, and I was like, oh, now I hear it.
Like, that's where the voice difference
That's
comes
where
in.
it started.
It was like, no, I think it was there the whole time. It's just that
it's not weird.
it's like I needed 3 or 4 sentences in a row for it
Yeah.
to hit me. It sounds
Exactly.
great though. Different, but great.
That's true. Thank you.
Sounds
Thanks.
sick.
Thanks.
Yes. Sick as
Amazing.
hell.
Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it.
Like sick. All right. Good.
Yeah, like sick
Yeah.
for
Wonderful.
sure.
All
Definitely
right. So
that.
we're going to start out how we always start out with fun facts, but we're going to do it a little different this time. I'm going to ask one question, and all of our players are going to answer for their characters. Possibly different answers. We're going to do... Now, because it is, at the time of this recording, it is very close to Christmas, we're going to do a holiday-themed fun fact. We're going to do a holiday-themed fun fact. So, we are going to start with... Who is next on? Leah, you are up first.
Oh, God. Okay.
Leah,
Yeah.
if you were a type of cookie,
Oh, my God.
what cookie would you be?
Oh. Oh. Okay, that's good. That's a good one.
Thank you.
Okay, let me think. I think... Does it have to be, like, holiday cookie specific, or does it just cookie?
Any kind of cookie. Any kind of
Okay.
cookie.
I think I'm gonna go with, this is like a weird one, but also I like these types of cookies. But I think for like the reason most people, anyways, I'll give my explanation after I say what it is before prefacing myself a million times. Anyways, I think she would be molasses. Okay, I like molasses cookies. I don't know a lot of people do, but I do. Okay, I feel like molasses gingerbread are kind of like on the same type of thing. So I'm gonna say it's molasses gingerbread because I feel like she's like she's like a little sweet, but also like she's got a bite to her too, a little kick to her. Because molasses has a little spice to it. So does gingerbread. So I feel like even she's sweet, but then she's also still got that like little bit of, fight in her. So I feel like she'd do that.
I love that. That's great. Thank you, Leah.
Yeah.
Mavis, you are next. If Mavis were a type of cookie, what cookie would he be? What cookie would he be?
I think I would be a kitchen sink cookie. I don't know if y'all have had that before, but it's like anything anything that you kind of have in your cabinets, but the base is like vanilla cookies. So some people, they'll put like potato chips and chocolate chips and pretzels in their kitchen sink cookies, but other people put like M&Ms and like walnuts and whatever. So I think it's kind of like whatever you have, there'll be like a perfect cookie.
I didn't know that was a thing.
It's just called a kitchen sink cookie.
Whoa.
Is this a play on everything and there's a phrase, right?
Everything but the kitchen sink.
Everything but the kitchen sink.
I know ice cream.
This is not referencing what you currently have in your kitchen sink, right? So it's just
No, I
feel
have
like
dirty
it's the,
dishes
like-
in my kitchen
oh
sink.
no, I know.
I think it's like everything else in the kitchen.
Yeah, so it's
You
like
put
anything
everything
you
in
have,
the kitchen,
Right, that makes sense.
you put it
Okay.
into the cookie.
but
so
not
like
the
whatever
kitchen
is
sink.
cookie,
How would you do that?
but you don't. Put
I
the
don't
kitchen
trust
sink in
food that comes from the sink.
This
actually have
might be like
I
a
have
regional
phrase.
thing.
What are you doing
I have-
in
This
your
might be a
sink?
regional thing because the
What-
two New Yorkers are confused.
Okay.
No, well, I'm not. Well, I wouldn't say I'm a New Yorker. Well, that's if Tyler wants to say that. That's Tyler can say that, but I wouldn't say that. But Tyler, okay, Tyler's sick. When I was sick once, segue. I was sick because I ate a piece of spaghetti that fell in the sink, and I ate it, and then I couldn't sing for like a week. And so I
There's
said to
no
my
way.
friends, "I will never forget sink spaghetti." And that is a phrase that I say quite a lot.
Whose kitchen sink was it?
It was our apartment's kitchen sink. It was like
What were
I
you
was
doing
on
in there?
I was on contract.
That's
Sinks
so
are gross,
interesting.
man. Unless you
Oh,
do
mine's
it now.
clean.
But
Well, not
now-
right now.
Sink
'cause there's
every
dirty dishes,
night.
but
Look, now my sinks are great. My
That's
kitchen sink
wonderful.
is impeccable.
yeah,
Because
I'm
I
proud
clean
of
it.
you.
I clean it.
that's
thoroughly.
Yeah, this is a good
But I
PSA.
still
If
won't
you
trust
don't,
any food that comes out.
y'all
of it
need to
or
clean your
touches it.
kitchen sink.
like
Every
after
time
you wash
clean
your dishes, you need to like wash it afterwards. Because also, I don't know if it's a cultural thing, but like my family will like clean all their vegetables and food in a kitchen sink.
Yeah.
For sure.
No, you
So,
should do all of that. I
yeah.
didn't do that when I thus never forget sink spaghetti.
Yeah, no.
Oh
So
my god.
cookie.
Anyway, I would
Learn from
be
Sebastian, I guess. I love that.
Hex,
That's crazy.
what kind of cookie would you be?
Not
oatmeal
sink
raisin.
spaghetti.
Hex would be oatmeal raisin because it's a classic and it's thick. And yep.
Yeah.
Next person, please.
All right, nice, great, good.
I've already
Cool,
spoken
thank
too
you.
much.
Thank you, Hex. Belle, Belle, what kind of cookie would Belle be?
Belle would be like a classic holiday sugar cookie because they can be like they're great and delicious obviously, but also the star of the show is the decoration. Solid cookie substance, but the star is the decoration. And they can get dressed up all different kinds of ways. Like there's like you can have icing, you can have like those, my fave, which I think would be Belle's fave, is the like Christmas cookie that has those like sugar sprinkles that look just like sparkles on them. Do you know what I
Oh,
mean?
The little crystal
But like
ones?
you can
Yeah.
yes. Like
The edible glitter.
yes. Like you can dress up a sugar cookie however you want, and I think that's what Belle would be. Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Mhm. Very cool. What would the design be?
Okay, I'm picturing for this time of year in particular, a complex design because it has to be. The sparkle glitter like sprinkles. It's like but I talked about the sugar, but I think it looks like sparkles. In the center of the cookie would be a like design of like a snowflake, but made of like silver / white sparkle sprinkles, and then everything around that would be pink sparkle sprinkles. Happy winter.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome. Great fun facts, everybody. Holy fuck. Great fun facts, everybody. Great job. So, we open up exactly where we left off. The corpse of Brack,
Right.
the afflicted corpse, falls to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
The other afflicted that you had been in combat with lay dead at your feet, falling from a building, tumbling down and landing hard on the ground. After taking a firebolt from Bell is an afflicted mage that had been raining spells down on all of you during the fight. The constabulary are beginning to do their standard cleanup work. William is behind Hex, and he peeks around, and he says, "Is this normal?"
For us, I suppose. For me, I'll speak for myself. How you doing? How you holding up? And I put my hand on his shoulder.
Yeah, he kind of jumps when you put your hand on his shoulder, but he looks around. He says, I think I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a lot for me. I am not accustomed to being around violence, and this is not... Normally, I'm not an adventurer. I am a musician.
Well, you did well. You did very well. For your first... Is this your first time around violence, around killing an orc who's been killed? We killed this orc twice, technically, I suppose.
I stepped on a bug once, so I mean...
Yeah. Well, we stepped on this bug twice, I guess. You handled yourself well. You don't have to be an adventurer if you don't want to.
Well, you have to grow up sometime, I guess.
I suppose that's true.
Vu leaps down from the balcony. She lands both her feet with a heavy thud. You can hear you can see the gleam of light reflecting off of her silver sword, and she like flicks the blood off in a single flick, and she sheathes it.
Mm-hmm.
She looks around.
Vu.
She says,
Yeah. This one's first fight.
Oh, well. She reaches in her bag. She pulls out a flask. It seems to be some clear crystal. It's got this dark green fluid in it. She unstoppers it, and she starts singing in this language. And she grabs William by the back of the neck and just kind of like pulls his head back, and she's like, and William takes a swig, and he kind of like, it's like, and she's like, she puts it back. She's like, congratulations, little one. And William, and William, he begins coughing. I can't tell if
that's you coughing or what.
Yeah. It was
that one.
Was supposed to be William at first, and then it became Tyler.
It turned into life imitates art.
Yeah, so she has William take a shot of this Githyankai drink, and it's purposefully it's not super high alcohol content. It's like a strong wine, but William instantly like flushes, and he says that was pretty good, and she says, I will make a little warrior of you yet. And she says, so now that we're done with this, what's the plan?
I want to look to see how everybody is doing after the fight, because I know that Leah went down, so I just want to check in with Leah. I don't know if she's still on the ground or if I can just kind of help Leah to her feet. And then as Vu asks that question, I'm lifting Leah to her feet, just kind of looking at everybody else to see what their response is, because I'm not exactly sure where to go from here.
Yeah, I feel like we should regroup, because I do think we got I mean, I don't remember exactly where we were, but I know we were kind of looking at different things.
We got a little bit of information from, as I remember, above the table. We got a little bit of information from Brack, right, about the origin of the Church of the Living.
Yes.
I don't know
Yes.
if that affects
Yes, you
how we move forward.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like we should
Hold on, I
just
can
like
figure out what that was.
yeah,
1 sec.
like above table, but also in game. I think we should like group up and sort of make a next plan, because
Yeah.
like we didn't come down here to fight
Right.
at all.
So I think when Vu asked that question, I'll help Leah up. Leah, how are you looking in this moment?
If I recall correctly, Belle last time used a spell on me to help me get up, and that's
Okay.
worth 5 hit points, right?
Yes.
Did I use?
Okay, I currently have 5 hit points from that. So
Oh,
after
shit.
that's gone, I will actually be down again. So
Okay.
I need to actually heal.
Oh yeah, this is the aid, right? So we have 8
Yeah,
hours.
when Hex picks me up, I am still physically like bending over and like heaving, like not like throwing up, but like breath wise, like I am not doing okay.
Hex
Been
puts
there
like
before.
your,
Yeah.
you know, William's fine. Puts your hand kind of on over his shoulder to kind of help you stand.
Yeah, like a
I'll look
I'll
at
stand on your other side.
yeah.
Thanks.
I'll look
Thanks,
at
pal.
Bella and say, how many days do we have until your father does what they were planning with the elf?
Oh yeah, I think Tyler helped. I think it was 3 days, but I think that was when we overheard the conversation.
That's
so is
2
it
days now,
2 days
right?
now?
Right.
It's been another
So, yeah,
day.
it was 3 days from yesterday. So
Okay, perfect.
In
I
2
just wanted to make
days,
sure we
it's
did
gonna-
move forward a day. So yeah, two days from today.
Okay,
Yeah.
this one needs rest.
Yeah, I think.
Yes.
And we need to make a plan, because I don't think
So
we have a lot to discuss.
What we found out last time was that the leader is a man
Mm-hmm.
who died as a baby, like a stillborn, was born as a baby.
Yep.
And then he never turned, but he lived without sin. And then he said something along the lines of he could take my sin away to
Hmm.
Brack. Brock. So, but he doesn't have a name, and he
Right.
can describe what he looked like.
Yeah, and he doesn't know anything about Lilith. That's
And
also
yeah, I know. I was gonna leave that part out. I'm still sad about it. I
Sorry,
underlined
I
it and
wrote it
everything.
down too.
I underlined it. But it's okay. But yeah, but never seen him. So with that information, unless we're going to go back into Corpse Town, which I don't see us doing right now since we have to sleep.
Yeah.
We don't have to take a long rest, because it's still like still pretty early in the day.
Oh, is it early in the day?
But how can
It's
we?
about
Yeah.
like 12:30 in the afternoon, maybe
Yeah.
1 p.m.
Little hot nap.
What can we
What else
do
can we find
to?
out? The sheriff died too. The low sheriff died.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he got Brack.
Low sheriff.
Well, wait, but doesn't that mean that he is going to be in Corpse Town?
Low sheriff.
Or am I-
Yeah. Low
Oh,
sheriff.
yeah.
already
Yeah.
disappeared
Because he will
since he's
be
now
in
inflicted.
Corpse Town. So we have an inn, in a way.
Mm-hmm.
That's still my
Maybe-
homie.
I think we definitely need to prioritize, healing up Leah no matter what. But I
Yes.
think you're right. Maybe we don't need to sleep yet. So, are there? Because okay, I'm not super I'm not familiar with this area. Is there a shop where we could buy a potion? Does anyone have anything? Do any of our who are we with beyond just us, this core group? We have
So
Vu is with us.
Vu is with you. Celia is with you, and
Ooh.
William is with you.
Okay.
Oh, goodness.
I will say that if you want, you can take a short rest, which is where you roll your hit dice, and then you heal that much.
Okay, I didn't know that you healed from a short rest.
Hold on. Can I look over to Celia and show her that I'm hurt? And just like look at her and just like kind of like be like, hey bestie, I'm hurt. Like just like with my stare, just be like, because she did this last time.
So Celia, when you look over at Celia, she looks brittle. She looks as though all of her leaves are crinkly. You actually notice there's a breeze and like a bunch of them fall off. Her cheeks look sunken in. Her fingers are bony, twiggy almost, and the dress made of leaves and flower petals is brittle. It looks like she can't produce the things that she normally produces, but if you do take a short rest, you can roll as many hit dice as you want, and you recover that many hit points. Short rest takes like an hour.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah, let's regroup in like a local,
because
we're in the thoroughfare, right?
Yes, you are in the thoroughfare. I will say that in the commotion, you see some familiar faces running up to you. You see E Songdae,
okay,
Turris Melter, and Sir Pillingham Quick Pickles.
Oh my god, I forgot about them.
Quick Pickles!
They run up to you, and Turris, he says something in Draconic. He's like, Bell, you speaking Draconic, you hear him say, I saw the whole thing. That was crazy cool. E Songdae, he actually goes over to Leah as he sees the two of you supporting her, and you see him do like a cursory inspection of your wounds. He says, you need medical attention immediately. And Sir Pillingham says, I wanted a snack, so we came over here. No snacks, just panic.
I think we could probably take care of two problems at once.
Huh?
And get a snack while we regroup.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Is there the body of Brack, does it stay now?
It does.
Yeah.
It does stay.
Okay.
Because he's like,
rest in peace.
Like,
Oh, I'm sorry. No,
you're right.
As Yi Sungdae says that Leah needs medical attention, I'm gonna kind of like guide her onto Yi Sungdae, and I want to go check to see if there's anything on Brack's body yeah.
Okay. So yeah, Leah, you Hex takes your arm. You're now holding on to Yi Sungdae, who is like the fittest old man you've ever met.
hell yeah, that's old man goals.
Old man, yeah, truly. Oh god. Hex, would you roll me an investigate, please?
You got it. Plus 3. Fuck. God damn it. I used all my good rolls before we started.
Mm-hmm.
3. Sorry.
Oh, it's just a 3.
Oh, did you? Yeah, 3. Yep. Just sorry.
Holy
I
shit.
thought you were
Wow.
gonna add something to that.
Yeah.
No,
I thought you got plus 2. I was like, oh,
natural.
plus 2 is pretty
I was
good.
waiting
Okay.
and I was like, oh.
Yeah. No. I rolled a natural 2 for a total of 3.
Jesus.
I mean,
Okay.
your heart's not in it.
I'm very worried about William and Leah in this moment to
Yeah.
such an
Exactly.
extent that
Yeah, you
or Brax
you,
just
as you're
got
going to inspect Brack's body, William has a coughing fit, and you notice that he's coughing up some dark green stuff, and he says, "You know what? I don't think that stuff was as good as I thought it was." And
Yes, this is closer to the reaction that I remember the first time. Yeah.
And so you
How old are you?
he says, oh wait, Belle, how old are you?
Yeah, how old am I? I'm like, aren't I like mid-20s? Is that
You
what we
said
said?
mid-20s last time, and then William
Yeah.
was, I wrote it down because I was
He's
like,
a few
Say it
years
on your
older.
character sheet. You're 23.
Oh, sick. I'm so glad we
Yeah,
thought
I
about
thought
this
he was
already.
I thought William was
23.
like 27-ish.
Yeah, he's
28.
old.
I'm gonna say William is 27 years old.
Hmm.
He says,
Huge.
I am 27 years old.
Well, I was quite a bit younger than you are, but this is an appropriate response. Don't worry. Yeah, I'll clap. I'll turn away from Brack. His coughing completely distracts me from checking and looting Brack's body, and just seeing that Brack's body is still there and hasn't disappeared is enough. Not my job to dispose of the body, just my job to create them, I guess. And I'll walk with William and the rest of the group to where we're gonna go eat and rest.
So, was there anyone? So, okay, we have everyone who was with us.
Mm-hmm.
Was there anyone else who was just regular passers-by that watched this?
So
Or that
there
was
is the
here?
girl that was being held hostage by Brack.
Right.
She's still there,
Oh, right.
and
what's her vibe?
she comes up to the four of you, and she's got a server's apron on, and she comes up to you. She pushes a lock of hair behind her ear. She says, "Thank you so much. I thought I was gonna."
Does she look injured? Does she look, or just kind of emotionally? And is she coming up to all of us, or?
Yeah, to all
We've-
four of you.
Yeah,
just
we've
the group,
regrouped at
the
this
group of
point.
you.
Yeah.
And she says, "It was so scary. It kept yelling and brandishing that axe."
You were really brave, and I'm so sorry that happened to you.
Thank you. If you come into the Soul Star, your snacks are on me.
Thank you.
Well,
Thank you very much.
What does "on me" mean?
That means free.
She said-
Let's skedaddle up in there. Free
Oh
snacks.
my
Also,
God.
you're safe now, so no worries. And thank you so much for your kindness.
She says, well, she says, "Well, my name is Meryl, and come over to Meryl's Minty Munchies." And
it's okay.
Yes,
We often
minty
forget.
munchies.
We often forget things that we've founded moments after we've been kidnapped by an orc. I
I've
understand.
been such trauma. I forgot the name of my business.
That's okay.
Happens to the best of us.
My business is giving me.
So, so with this, the Soul Star opens up again now that the danger has passed.
Okay.
Wait,
And
but so
people
just to
begin
clarify, literally no
Yeah.
one else was around.
Oh, I mean, so
'Cause
the
we
constabulary
cleared the area,
pushed a
didn't
lot
we?
of the crowd
We
back.
cleared the area.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
everyone
Yeah.
ran away.
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah, everybody ran
Is that
away,
what
and
it
then the
sounded like when we
constabulary was like,
got
"Let's
here?"
form perimeter."
They skedaddle to
Okay.
get minty munchies.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure there
Yes.
wasn't anyone else that was like a straggler, also I wanted to see if people were coming back out. But it sounds like now is the time. Business back
People are coming
open.
back out.
People are coming back.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I
And like, what's the
ask-
vibe? Like, are people very shocked by this?
People are quite
Okay.
shocked. For a lot of people, I'd say just about everybody, this is the first time they've ever seen an afflicted live.
Yeah. Not to mention this many of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I was gonna ask if there's somewhere that in the Soul Star that Leah can like. You don't sleep, but would you like to lay down,
I
or would
would
you be like in a
meditate.
meditate?
I would meditate. Yeah.
Somewhere quiet where our friend can meditate while she heals up a little bit.
Yeah.
like.
Short rest at the Minty Munchie spot.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
My kind of rest.
Yeah. So you all go inside. You go to Meryl's Minty Munchies, and you begin. She brings out these peppermint patties. She brings out little candy canes. She brings out mint juleps, little drinks for everybody, and you begin to have you take your short rest. So for those of you at home, the way a short rest works is some of your abilities get recharged, some of them don't, but a lot of them do. But most importantly, the things that you restore are your hit points. So players, in the center of your character sheet, above your attacks and below your hit points, you're going to see a thing that says hit dice. And there's going to be a number, it's going to be a 4. I want you to click on hit dice if you want to heal. And then it'll pop up in chat on the words hit dice, and that'll pop up in chat, and you will heal that many. And you subtract that from your total amount of hit dice. And then you can do that as many times as you'd like.
I rolled 2, and I'm back to full.
Huge.
Great. Perfect.
I'm not gonna roll because I'm perfect.
Oh, do we add? Wait, do we add? What do we
You
add
add your
to?
constitution.
I'll be right
modifier.
back.
Oh
Okay.
shit! Then I'm just gonna roll
Nice.
1 because then I would have been at full after 1.
Oh my
Great,
god, that's
okay, yeah.
crazy.
Oh, yeah.
What other
Anyways.
things replenish after a short rest? Or do I need to like figure my shit out and look for myself?
You should get in the
differs
descriptions.
differs from character to character.
Okay.
They really needed to humble me. They really said, "Let me humble you real quick."
Oh no!
No.
That's okay.
You got the crit to the crit success to the crit fail.
You humbled my ass real quick. I was like, "Oh my
no.
god, let's go!" And then I'm like, "Oh, okay." I'm gonna roll.
Well, Leah, you can do it 2 more times if you'd like, and you can,
I
keep
honestly
on keeping
need
on.
to.
Okay.
Nice.
What?
So you should have 27 after 3.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3. Quick maths.
Quick maths.
Nice.
Quick maths.
I'm quick with the maths.
35.
So, yeah, 35. Okay, that's still not
Dang.
bad. Not bad.
That's better. I'll have 30 after
which
that
will
one goes
become
down.
30.
You guys
yeah,
have
yeah,
over
yeah.
30 hit point maximum? Shit.
I had 39. 39 was mine. Yeah. And I lost that many. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I'm a noodle. Okay, anyways.
My ranger's beefy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Oh my word.
so
anyways.
While you're taking your short rest and you are enjoying your snacks and you're healing, Isong Dae, he starts to catch you up on everything that's been going on over by the hive, over by where you all came out.
Right.
He says, recently, so the 3 of us were guarding the new entrance to the tunnel that we all had made together. And the 3 of us, we had to fight off some other delvers that wanted to explore that tunnel. We had to tell them that this was not theirs. They took exception to that. I have a few new bruises. It is alright. But last night, we were approached by automatons. Krunlo automatons. At their head was Erelith, and she told us that she had made a very lucrative deal with the Krunlos and gotten support, and that in 3 days' time, we would begin an assault as planned. And that you lot would be involved as well, so I'm looking forward to our second expedition. Downstairs, as it were.
Yeah.
You're looking forward to it. Is that really how you feel?
Well, he says, well, I am apprehensive.
I'm really glad you said that because actually we're apprehensive too. I'm so glad you said that. You have no idea. That's a huge relief.
Did Aerolith say anything else when she saw you?
We had tried to press her for more information, but Aerolith has a way of spouting words at you until you stop talking.
Oh, yeah. He does.
She is down there now making preparations with automatons. She had also spoken to the other Delvers that we had fought off, telling them that their time was coming to help, and she had sent much. It is amazing what elves can do during the night when the rest of us are sleeping.
Yeah.
She has posters, signs. She had taken time to write out wanted help wanted signs in triplicate to post in every Delver association and every building. And you realize that inside the Soul Star there is like a help wanted sign in script, and it's been tagged there.
What
it's like above his head.
I was gonna say, like, we're focusing on him, and then all of a sudden
focus, and
then we focus on that.
In a perfect world, the camera would like just pan up a little bit. Yeah.
Hex kind of is a little confused as to like what's in it for these Delvers to like what is the help poster offering?
Money, right? They get paid?
So the help wanted sign says, essentially you're getting paid for every Ankeg you take down. You will get a share of the bounty.
And I guess I'm Can I make an insight check on just like the situation? Because Sebastian has thoughts, but I want to know kind of what Hex. So basically, insight on how does Aerolith have any expectation of paying these people, or does Aerolith think that these people that she is hiring are going to die, and therefore she won't have to pay them for? Does that make sense?
But I mean, she's not the one. Sorry, also, like, if you don't want to hear my take on if I motion to have this as an in-game conversation.
Yeah. I guess I'll say
we don't have to, but
I guess I'll ask you. I guess Hex would ask Isongdae, in your estimation of what you've seen down there, how many of these Delvers will die in this contract?
I guess, like, not to interrupt, but I think the thing that I want to remind us all and point out is that the conversation that we overheard, and Belle will say this, the conversation that we overheard parts of, or like what we're sort of in the loop of with Aerolith and my dad, is that my father is handling the money. Like, he is backing this financially. And so I think, I mean, like, I think that we're all a certain amount suspicious of Aerolith. Also, by the way, for everyone who wasn't there with us, she went behind our back and it felt bad. But I think we're all a certain amount suspicious of her, maybe, or just thinking. But, like, she made a deal with my dad, and I don't think she would have any reason to not think that he's going to follow through on what he said he was doing. Like, he's the one paying these people. Like, I don't understand her motives, but I don't think she's like intentionally trying to get a bunch of people into this super dangerous situation. I think it seems like she trusts that my dad's going to pay people, which I think my dad trusts that he's going to pay people. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think Hex turns back. So Bella says all of that.
Yeah.
And I think Hex kind of turns back to see Isongdae's reaction.
So Isongdae, he says, when I had first joined with Aerolith, it was about, I'd say 10, 15 years ago. She seemed obsessed with going beneath the city into the hives. And I had always asked why, and over the years I had been able to pry a little bit out of her. Aerolith, from what I understand, believes that there's a great source of magic beneath the city. A powerful source of magic. Powerful enough to have something to do with the affliction.
So this is a trade.
She wants the power, and my dad wants the money.
Your father gets the money from the Ankeg, and Aerolith gets something else entirely.
Yeah.
Would I have heard anything about this? Would Hex have known, or just like heard rumors of? Like, what's the rumor?
From me, possibly, because why I'm seeing things under the city.
Yeah.
Field. Yeah. That scares me quite a bit that she wants that. So has she talked about what she thinks like this power may be, or that it's just there, or?
So I don't think that she's brought it up at all with you. You're asking him, right? Sorry. Sorry.
It's okay.
She's not telling us. We know. We're out of the dang loop.
It's fine. Yes, I'm asking him.
I see.
The character.
So he says, she would just bombard me with words, but I believe that she said that it could change the nature of how this land is affected. I believe that in her heart, Aerolith believes that what she wants, what she is doing, is for a noble purpose. I believe that she does not have malicious intent, but the way that she goes about doing things. Elves, and you will please excuse me, elves live for a very long time. They witness the deaths of mortals. Hundreds, perhaps thousands of deaths. Even out of battle. And I have seen, even in my years, that when you grow to be a certain age and older, you become numb to the passing of lives. And I believe that Aerolith has had such an experience.
All right.
So can I make a history check, trying to connect any dots between this magical underground and what we learned from like the library and the vision that we shared 2 sessions ago?
Sure. Roll me a history, and then while you're doing that, Mavis, what are you doing?
That's cocked. Okay. Another natural 2 for a 5 on the history check.
Great. Good.
Thank you. Good. Sorry. So I'm thinking about I'm looking over Celia, and I'm thinking about like how all of these things might kind of be connected, and I'm thinking about like our next steps, but I'm kind of worried about how Celia's doing, and I'm thinking about if the same power that we're talking about is connected to Celia in some way, and that's why it's negatively affecting her, or if that's why Celia was in their group because Aerolith wanted to use her as like a what would that be called? Like a
conduit?
Like a metal detector almost? Like, oh, this is where it's getting worse because she's
like
getting
a
worse,
compass.
so this is where the power is coming from.
Interesting.
Yeah, so I was thinking thinking about
like,
that.
Yeah, maybe she did do that.
Right? So I was thinking. Anyway, so all of that is in Mavis's head. while snacking, and is genuinely just like seeing if there's maybe possibly a way for if there's an area in the city where Celia won't be like as drained, based off like the ley lines and stuff.
Sure. Yeah. So you believe, so far, the only place that you know of that being true is the garden, where Leah's parents are.
Yeah.
Because two very powerful druids that are able to kind of suffuse her with magic. That's the only place that you've seen her completely, like, fill out again. But that does strike you as very interesting that she would be in Aerolith's group in the first place. You're not even sure how she joined that party.
Yeah. I wanted to ask...
You go first.
Oh, sorry. I was going to ask him while everyone was talking if he remembers if Celia joined the group after or before him, to know like why she joined the group.
Yeah. So I'll say this while Hex, you are consulting, you crack open Distant Lands.
Yeah.
And you crack open, like, you're kind of referencing, like, just different things. You're even talking, like, chatting with Vu a little bit. Mavis, you ask that of Isongde, and he says, Celia had only joined in the past few years. We had found her in one of the tunnels. She was attached to several mushrooms that were the size of a small building.
Attached?
Yes, she has Celia is a dryad. She has the ability to merge with plant life and fungus and things that grow. And we had found her taking sustenance through these mushrooms. Aerolith can speak her language via magic, and so she had spoken with Celia. They had conversed, and Aerolith had turned to me. This is after we had fought an Ankeg just to reach this deep. And she had said that we have a new party member. And Celia detached herself from these mushrooms and joined, and has followed us silently ever since.
Cool.
Hex.
Yes.
So you were trying to figure out the connection between...
If there was any. Yeah, just to trying to kind of integrate the knowledge that we're gaining from Isongde with what we've learned recently.
Yeah.
And if there is any connection.
Okay. So, and remind me specifically what connection you're looking for.
The connection of, like, if there is like a magical source underneath, if that has anything to do with the pact that was made with the devil and the Krunlos, or like any of that we had seen kind of.
Yeah. Are you proficient in
our
Arcana?
visions? Arcana?
Yeah.
Ooh, oh, how do I get a +1 to Arcana? 20 dirty, baby.
All right. Okay.
So, yeah. So you get the feeling that a deal, a spell, whatever, a curse maybe, whatever it is that is powerful enough to affect an entire city and needs things to sustain it constantly, it's got to be somewhere.
Okay.
And if indeed there's a powerful magic source beneath the ground that's still active, it very well might be whatever is. It might have everything to do with this.
Okay.
You get the feeling that it is very, very possible.
Do I get a sense of because we're going and our task is kind of to be with Bella and to make sure that nothing happens to, like, you know, as a squad go with the expedition. What do I feel about like William as well joining us? It would, like, should we leave William up?
How do you feel about it?
I don't know. I guess I'd look to, because so I guess I'll look to William and I'll say, how do you feel about joining us on this? And I guess I'll also look to Bella, like, how do you also?
Like in the midst of this, is William eating anything at all?
Oh yeah, he's snacking on.
Okay, I want to like
keep
putting things in front of him. Like,
can me and William be sitting next to each other?
Yeah, soak up the Githyanki liquor or wine.
Me and William just sitting next to each other, just.
And I'm just like continuing to push plates over.
He's every time you do that, he breaks part of it off and gives some to Mavis. He's like, "Do you want this?"
Yeah, I do. Thank you so much.
He's like, "This one's really good too. Do you want to try this one?" He's like, thanks, Belly." He's like, "Oh, what about this one? You want to try this one?"
Of course. Best day ever.
Yeah, I think while Hex is sort of the like, do you want to, like, if you look at Belle, like, I'm nodding, but I'm looking at Will, like, it's, you know, it's up to you, buddy. You absolutely belong here with us if you want to be here.
And so Will, he says, can I be honest with all of you?
Please.
I don't really have anything to do at home. I tried to help Dad with the books. Daddy didn't want anything to do with. He didn't want me to, and he didn't want that for me at all. I tried to help Hertz around the house. I ended up breaking a whole set of plates.
They were ugly anyways. Don't worry about it.
Thanks. But I don't. Besides music, I don't really have anything that I'm good at. And I get to play music with you all. You don't think it's bad. I get to duet with Mavis. I mean, this is pretty good. You know, even if there's a psychotic orc attacking.
He's dead.
You know, and he's dead. So, yeah. So it can't be that bad.
I'm gonna go to Vu. I know Vu kind of has like a bunch of extra daggers, and I'm just gonna kind of like request one from Vu.
Yeah. So Vu, you go over to Vu, and she kind of pushes her waistcoat back. She has twin bandoliers of daggers. She slowly slides one out and does like the flip, and she gives it to you.
Yeah, you can spare one.
She said, "Yeah, most of these, yeah, it's all right."
And I'll grab it, turn to William, and kind of like put it in William's hand. It says, "Until he plays the violin, right?"
He does.
Or
yes.
what? Okay, I say, eventually your violin will be able to do what Mavis is able to do with his flute. But until then, you should keep this. And I'll give him the dagger. Just so he has something to protect himself.
He says, "Oh, okay." And he kind of like opens his bag. And he's like, "I guess I'll just
Vu a sheath, please."
She's like, "Yeah, all right, yeah." She's like,
yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, okay."
Goes on your belt. Goes on your belt.
On my belt?
On your belt.
What if it?
Vu,
Okay.
a belt, please. Vu.
Yeah, she's like, "Yeah, I'm on it," and she like, she like pulls the belt out.
Show William how this all goes.
Yeah, he's just like, and yeah, okay. So you, William is equipped. So from here,
a dagger and a violin.
He's never used a dagger before.
And, well, you know, at some point, hopefully that violin will come in handy.
That's my baby
We can get some
brother.
training in. We can get some training in.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
we can. Oh my gosh, we could be like the radio. So like when we're walking, it will be like.
Yeah.
We could. Oh my gosh, we could like walk. Then we could like play any songs that y'all want. It's a road trip for real. I'm so excited.
Tyler, you better make us travel.
Leah's
Well,
just like,
from here, you all will level up to level 5.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yay!
And so-
I'm so excited.
Holy shit.
And so, for those of you at home, so we'll take a little bio break, but first I'll explain. So for those of you at home, I think we probably did this already. I think you guys have leveled up already, but
Yes.
We have.
the way that I don't like the way that the official
yeah.
D&D handles leveling up.
That's
I
right.
think that it's just like
Yes.
they're like, oh, you leveled up. All right, you get new shit. We're gonna do individual vignettes for all 4 of you that I've prepared, but
nice.
we're gonna handle those after the bio break. Before we do that, we're gonna roll hit points all together.
Oh shit.
So you will this level up is going to take place over the course of the next 2 days.
So that's what we're doing.
so-
I was literally like, could it be like, are we going
the
after
hell
the
are we
Church
gonna
of the
do?
Living in the 2 days before? Like how like
Oh, Brittany
Um,
can handle it all.
Yeah, right. It's like let's do.
Wait,
the full,
do my
yeah,
hit
but
points-
this makes sense. This makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
go back.
So you will be up to full, but so from now I want you all to click on that hit dice button, or okay. So you have 2 options. You can take the median number. So if you have a D10 for your hit dice,
Yeah.
you can have it be 5, and then add your Constitution, and then that's how many more hit points you gain on top of whatever you have. Or you can roll
And then add it.
and add your Constitution, and that's how many you'll gain on top of what you have.
So I
Let's
can
roll.
so if my hit
We should gamble.
if my hit die is a D10, I gain
Then
a
you can
plus
have it-
5 to my Constitution. So I can just add 10 hit points without rolling. Or I can go for the
so your
big
Constitution
15.
modifier is 3.
Oh, it's not what I
Whatever
add
you
to
roll
Constitution
plus
checks.
3.
Oh, okay, my bad.
So
I was
it'd
looking at
be
the wrong
8,
number.
or you can roll.
Oh god.
This is why I'm so weak. I have
man.
terrible constitution and a terrible hit dice.
I am very confused. I all the words went like this to me, and I don't know. So
You're
you
totally
mean
good.
like
So
okay, yeah.
So you know how
Sorry,
you
I
have
needed,
a-
like explained
so-
to me like 5 times.
totally good. So you see your hit dice, the
Yes.
things that you were rolling to regain hit points on the short rest. So you see how it says a
Yes.
D10. So
Yeah.
you're about to gain more hit points, like more total hit points.
Yes.
The way to determine how many of those you gain is you're going to roll a D10,
Okay.
and you'll gain that many hit points. Or
Okay.
so
Okay.
you could, because if you could roll a D10, or if you want, I'll let you take the middle number, so 5, and then you'll just gain 5 hit points
Plus your Constitution.
plus your Constitution. So it'll be
I think we
either
should roll.
5 plus
A
1 or
one?
roll a
I think we
D10.
should gamble.
3.
Your Constitution of 1, you mean, and not the 13? I think that's where I was
Correct,
getting confused. Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I was like, I would just go for like
Honestly,
13. Why not?
Wait, I'm confused about the
50%
Constitution of
chance
13
that,
thing.
the odds are in your favor to roll.
No.
I'm doing it.
No.
I don't think they are. No, I
Oh, they
think
are.
the,
They are for
I'm
me.
gonna roll because
the
mine
middle value is the expected value on a dice. Like over well, I mean
Wait.
actually
is.
like it's equal you have an equal chance of getting more or less. Like
Yeah.
there's
I gambled.
No,
So
you're
I
right,
don't
you're right,
usually
you're
It's only
don't.
one dice, so I think expected value actually doesn't matter because it's just an exactly
Because
equal
the way
chance.
that I'm seeing it is
I
that
think
if I
you-
roll a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, which is 6 values, I get
Uh-huh.
equal or more than taking the 5. But I have 4 values, 1, 2, 3, or 4. So you know what I mean? So in my head, it's like a 60% chance that I get equal or greater than what I would get taking the median, as opposed to, you know what I mean?
Which
That-
is the
in that way, I feel like-
someone put the math meme over all of us right now, please.
Tyler.
That'd be great.
I see.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
gonna roll. I think
No, I
it's
see-
60%
I rolled
chance.
and I got a
60%.
4. I got a 4,
So
so,
is
I
it
add 4
roll-
to that.
plus Constitution or is it?
Yes.
Yes. It's
But it's your
roll plus
Constitution
Constitution,
modifier,
or take
not
the
your
middle
Oh.
plus Constitution.
You said the modifier?
So I got 5.
I'm
then.
So-
on that part.
Okay, so the modifier is always going to be the number in the
Big.
big box as opposed to the number in the circle.
Yep.
You can't read. Oh, in the big box, yeah, it's negative. It's -1 for me.
Oh, no.
Yikes!
I rolled a 6 on a d6.
Let's go. See? Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh
I'm
wait,
gonna roll.
actually, okay, maybe I rolled a. Why does it say d6?
You rolled a
plus
5 and
1?
it's adding
I rolled
one.
a 5, so it's okay. That's annoying.
And it's adding 1.
Why is it
roll
adding
20 does all
1?
the math for
Okay.
you.
Leave me be.
Because your
I'm looking at my
Constitution
own
Why
math.
am I so
modifier.
nervous for a hit?
I rolled a 5.
For an HP roll. Okay, ready?
Wait.
No, it's fine. Do it.
I
Do
just
it.
need.
So do I only get 4?
5.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, Leah,
What did you get? What did you get?
gain 4 hit points.
Sebastian, what'd you get?
Okay.
Hex probably gains 1.
It's gonna be good. It's gotta be good.
Oh,
Is it
it's not
3?
good. It's not good.
Is it 3 again?
It's gonna be
I
good.
can tell. I can.
Sebastian, no.
It's a 1. It's a 1.
It's not a 1.
It's a
No.
1.
Oh no, it's a 1.
It's
No!
a 1.
I'm really
I
sorry.
knew it by that face.
Yikes.
Okay, so
1,
roll.
but plus
When
3.
the
Can I
math
use an
lets you
inspiration on
down.
this?
Or just
Can I
half.
use an
No.
inspiration on my hit die?
No.
Come on, please.
Yeah, you can use inspiration on D20s only.
Well, that's sort
So
of
I
like a
gained
d20.
4
if you
hit
think
die.
about
I
it.
gained
It's
4
like a
HP.
Yeah,
D20.
4 hit points, yeah.
Oh man.
I'm so sorry.
And then after doing
You'll
that,
get him
do
next
they-
time, champ.
Do all of my hit points regain, or do they?
And
just
then
stay
I
at
roll
0?
a fucking 10.
Bring them
I
all
want to
down.
die.
Yeah, should we
Okay.
do like a
Wait,
long
which I
rest
should
because we're
do?
going through 2 days? Or
Wait, hold on. Sage,
Hold
what?
on.
what?
Someone please, that's mathy. Can you please help me? Should I just
Okay.
do half? I have a D8.
I think you should gamble, but
And my
that's because I think it's
constitution is
fun.
You know,
-1.
you've just seen the 2 sides of gambling. in front of
I
you,
yeah,
so-
I won big, and Sebastian
You will never gain
didn't.
less than 1 hit point. Like, if you roll a
Oh.
1, you're not going to gain 0.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I promise you. I promise
you,
you. I'm
DM.
the dungeon master. I
How
will
am I
not
rolling?
let that happen.
Oh my
Well,
Okay,
okay, but
the way that like
consider
the way it
this.
went, like
god.
and, like the what is
No,
it? The
consider
sonar effect
this.
or
It's
something
not-
like that.
okay, but if you had taken the middle, it would have been 3. So it's worse than if you had taken middle, but only by 1.
Well,
right?
I thought if I took
So-
the middle, then it's just the middle, and it's not. It has.
But
nothing
you
to
still
do
have
with
to add your
Constitution.
modifier, which is -1, right?
Oh, then
It
yeah.
already
Is
did
that-
it.
It's
It already did
it.
all the math. So,
Right, so it is 2.
so you rolled a 3.
Oh, but I
and it
got
get- and it
2.
brought it to 2.
Oh, I'm cool with
Right.
that. Never mind.
Yeah, so you're
Whatever,
up to
it's
22
better
hit
than 1.
points. So that's pretty good. Yeah,
Woo!
that's right. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The
Yeah.
important
I'm
thing
sorry.
is
So bad. I didn't mean that.
It's fine.
Or rather, I didn't mean it in your direction, but I did mean it when I said it. But I still apologize because that was kind of rude. I'm so sorry. I'm so
Oh
sorry.
shit.
I mean, I have
Okay.
38 hit points. I'm okay. It just feels bad to roll.
You
a
do. I only have
1.
22 now. So
I think I rolled really, really high last level. up.
yeah,
So this
Yeah,
is
probably.
Yes.
compensation.
yeah.
Yes, you did. I think you rolled like a 9
Yeah.
or a 10.
oh wait, so we
Last
don't
time.
change it now. So we don't change.
So
our
yeah,
current
do
one.
change it now. Yeah, change
Okay.
it now.
Yeah, so I'm at
Definitely
30.
add it now.
Oh, getting 4 instead of the guaranteed 8 feels really bad though.
I'm
Ugh.
sorry.
That's okay.
Fair.
No, I
Gambling
mean
is
the
fun.
odds were in my favor.
Yeah.
And next
Yeah.
time, who knows
Next
what
time
you
you'll
roll.
surely get them.
No, next time I'm taking the half. Next time I'm not rolling.
You'll forget it by then, and I will push for gambling, and you'll gamble again. I see it. I see it happen.
You saying this will only make me dig my heels in and remember.
Oh boy, here we go.
We'll see.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, we're gonna go on a little bio break.
We're all gonna learn math on the bio break.
All right, we're gonna start up
I'm sick.
exactly where we left off. Which is actually we're not starting where we left off. We're starting. So we
Who knows?
who knows where we're starting?
Holy shit.
Okay.
Gold tier DMing.
Yeah, this is wonderful.
Sorry. right
so-
here, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so you have all leveled up. You will get your own little level up vignettes. So some of you will have. We'll just go into it. We're gonna start with. Belle. So Belle.
Yippee!
Let's move to a bit fancier music.
Fancy.
So, Belle.
Ooh.
Oh my god. This is very horse girl music, which I'm happy with, just so you know. Anyways.
Perfect. So, Belle, we are in the Crunlow state. What the fuck? Why does this keep happening? Why does it keep skipping? Oh my god.
Bring me back my horse girl music, please.
Where's
the horse girl
my
music?
horse girl music right now?
Excuse me, sir. More horse girl music.
Yes, let us go
More
to the
horse
horse
girl
girl music.
DJ?
DJ,
girl?
more horse girl.
DJ, where's my horse girl track?
So
I'm ready.
Belle, that evening, I'm going to say that you have the last stand of Cass Crunlow with you. Is that true? Or
Yeah.
is it with Hex?
I can give it to her.
You want to give it to her?
The book, yes.
Yeah,
That's
maybe
great.
you keep the... Well, we have the 2 books, but that's the one that, like, I have to use my special stuff
Thank
to
you.
read anyways, right?
That's true. That's true.
Right? What?
Not
What?
you, no. Sage just got what I was. I'm sorry.
Let me enjoy my horse girl level
I
up
know,
in
I'm
peace.
sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm gonna mute. I'm sorry.
Bye.
Oh my god, no.
So,
Okay.
Belle, you are at Crunlow Keep right now. And you are sitting down with a sandwich that Hertz had made for you. And we kind of zoom in through a window of Crunlow Keep, where we see Hertz leaning over Belle's shoulder as lights are coming from her hands as she is reading the pages of The Last Stand of Cass Crunlow. Originally, Hertz didn't want to do this. He didn't want to read it, but you said, you've been in the family for a long time, you should probably know what's going on. And you come to an entry. This entry is on the back of one of the pages. The entry is from Cass Crunlow himself. The entry is as follows. I have found a way to use my magic to nullify other spells. I have seen how wizards and other mages that I have encountered over the years have been able to attack indiscriminately and cause wanton chaos and destruction with their magic, and I have devised a way to balance their recklessness with something of my own. I have developed a counterspell. To you, dear reader, I would like to impart this wisdom. When you see magic that is abhorrent to you, that is anathema to you, I wish for you to embrace the power of law. This power that we have been given from the plane of Mechanus. It is worthy. You are worthy. And know that our magic has purpose. It is not just to balance, but to correct. We will correct injustice. We will correct chaos. We will correct those that threaten the ones that we love. It then goes to detail different hand movements, different words that you must say to truly channel this power. Hertz, He begins to... He says, "Oh, what will you do with this knowledge, Lady Grundlow?"
Exactly what the book says. Correct injustice. Correct anything bad that I encounter. I'll finally be able to fix something.
My lady, I would like to speak to you about Master William. I am concerned.
Okay.
The magic that he is able to do now, it is not of your line.
What do you mean?
It is bardic magic, my lady. It is magic that comes... magic that comes from somewhere else. Bardic magic, many... I have heard it called traveling magic. Magic of the far traveler. It is magic that comes from the power of music, from the power of art, from shared connection. Your father, I believe he will take this a different way. And so I worry if he should ever know that young William can perform such acts.
I can't lie to my father. And I don't want to hide something from him. But I've worried about this too. But I don't understand, how could Daddy not know of Will's magic?
Bardic magic must be taught. It must be unlocked. It can only be unlocked by another bard, from what I understand. Your friend Mavis has unlocked it in William.
I see that too. Well, what do you think we should do? I don't know how to hide this, and I really don't want to lie to my dad.
What concerns me more is who taught Mavis this ability.
What do you mean?
And how did they fly under your father's radar for so long?
What do you mean? Do you think there's someone else like Mavis in the city? Another bard?
It would stand to reason that... I don't know how Mavis got this ability, but whoever had unlocked it in Mavis must be quite powerful.
I'll try to talk to Mavis. Do you think... I feel like I went from being the most powerful person I know to suddenly being really confused about the power that everyone around me has. And I don't know who to trust for the first time in my life.
I understand, my lady. I believe that you have a good heart, and you should listen to it. Who you believe that you can trust is often correct. I have known you for a very long time, Lady Grundle. Your whole life. Your father does not acknowledge your brother. I believe that so long as this continues, he will be safe. But just to be sure, we should distance him from your father.
So, I agree. And I think with everything that's happening, I've got this incredible new group of friends, and not only are we, working on something together, we're also just like hanging out a bunch, and Will is joining us, and I think that means that all of us together can keep a closer eye on him, which makes me feel great. But you're familiar, you've heard of my dad's plans, right?
I have.
We've agreed to participate. He's asked us to go down, and we're gonna go as a group because I think it's better to be involved than not. But I don't know how to balance having Will with us and protecting Will from anyone that will report back to my dad.
I have my reservations about you going down there as well. Before you were born, I had a granddaughter. She had fallen ill. And there was nothing I could do. He puts a hand on your shoulder and he says, ever since knowing you, I have thought of you as one of my own. Please do not go down there.
I never want to do anything to make you worry. And I promise I take this very seriously. But I have to get to the bottom of this. I have to understand what my dad is doing, and I have to understand how these new friends and new not friends and everything, how this all connects. There's something going on down there, and I have to figure it out. I don't know how to do that without being there.
And you have made up your mind about this?
I think it's the right choice. I don't take that decision lightly.
So Hertz reaches into his coat pocket, and he pulls out what looks like a torn piece of paper. He pulls the book over, flips through it. You see that there is a piece that was torn out, and he puts the piece in.
Okay. How long have you had this?
He says, long enough. I was worried for you, my lady, but I believe that this sheet will have the key to some power that you will likely need down there. You shine your light on it, and it says meta magic on it. Belle.
Meta magic.
You have the ability to use your sorcery points that you have to change the nature of your spells.
Sick.
You have 2 of them right now. The 2 are Quicken spell, which is when you cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action, you can spend 2 sorcery points to change it to a bonus action instead.
Okay.
So you'll be able to do that and then do something else.
Cool.
The other one is Subtle Spell, which is you can spend 1 sorcery point to cast a spell without any verbal or somatic components. This is very important, because one of the things when you had read Counterspell is you need to be able to see your opponent casting a spell to counter it. If you use your subtle spell, your spell will be uncounterable.
That's
if someone else has the ability to counterspell.
Okay.
So write those down.
Okay.
Write down counterspell as well. I will put that in your sheet. I'll put that in your character sheet. And yes, so from here, we zoom out. And we go to the... Let's go to Swedgen. Hex, you meet up with Kale.
Okay.
Kale and Vu, Kale and Vu go up to you in... You meet up with them in Swedgen. Kale says that Bill is ready. Bill has been updated with everything. You open the door. No, not Swedgen. It was Al's in the Thoroughfare.
Yeah.
That's where Kale is staying. You open the door. Kale is there. Bill stands at attention. When you come in, he gives you a Cromwell salute. He says, "Welcome, Hex."
It's good to see you.
Affirmative. Vu, she sits you down. She says, "X, with your face flashes, I'm thinking about it, and the way that it interacted with your lot's post-munition."
Yeah, the vision.
Yeah. Made me think about between that and when you saw one talk to you. Yeah?
One of
your echoes.
Yeah.
What if you tried that again?
Talking to my echoes.
Yeah.
On purpose.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. It was it was an effect of the book.
So I think that's part of it. But then I figured, what if it had to do with this? And she says, "I swiped this when I was in the Crunlow Keep." She says, I managed to go around the vault, and she pulls out, it looks like an ancient piece of tech. Like an ancient magic item. It's this orb, and you look inside, and swirling in it, there are different images that begin to form. It looks like there's purple smoke on the inside of this orb. And you look at it, and at first it looks like it's this lava world, and then it dissipates, and then it reforms into like a forest, reforms into a mountain. She says, "This is keyed to different worlds in different times."
This is
I
the
want you to
Cromwell.
hold it. Yeah. I pilfered this from their vault.
Bill, close your eyes.
Bill says, "Shutting down."
Thank you.
She says, "I want you to hold this, and I want you to try and echo."
You want me to hold... Do you know what this is?
Yeah.
Do I know
this
what
is
this is? Sorry, I'm both
so you don't.
Yeah, okay.
No, this here, it's a planar orb. Some call it a keystone. Some call it the sage's eye.
And what do you reckon will happen if I hold on to it?
I don't know. But I figure it might put you more in tune with yourself.
In tune with myself. You want me to put my hands on a device you nor I know, and call an echo, and hope? Hope for what?
I don't right now, but I want some answers.
Return to Kale. Do you agree with this?
Kale, he's been looking at Bill when he shut down, and he looks around. He turns back to you. He says, I think that I don't know much about magic or any of that mumbo jumbo. So whatever Vu thinks, that's probably right. But I don't. When you did your face flashes when you first saw us, Vu and I, and the whole crew, none of us knew what to make of it. We figured that it was just some weird thing that humans do. No, it's not. He says, we did some research on it. The whole crew, we put the whole crew in it. They didn't like that much, but no, it's your whatever this is. It's not from your home world. It's not from this world. Or if it is, it's not from. Or we look in other planes, other places. No one can do this.
It's something that it's a part of me. And a part of me I don't understand. And a part of me that I've lived with. And I'm not sure if touching this, whatever this is, what if it makes it worse? Isn't it best to just leave it alone?
You can't just leave it alone. What if it gets worse by itself? Wouldn't you rather know and not know?
Can I roll to see if my face flashes in this moment?
Sure, yeah.
I think I'm at 50. Let me get my percentile dice out here. That is 96. So my face doesn't flash. So you see, and that goes up, right, from 50 to like 75. Is that how it goes?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. So you see Hex's face and like body completely constrict to try to contain whatever it is inside him that will flash, to contain the echo and to be only himself in this moment. And it's taking all of his willpower to do so. And locking eyes with Vu. It doesn't get out of control. It won't. Not on its own.
Look at yourself. Look at what you've got to do. Just to say that. It breaks my heart to see you like that. And she proffers the orb. You do this for me. We just want to see. Maybe it'll be alright, maybe it won't, but you got your family right here.
Put it down. Kale. Vu. Stand behind Bill. I don't want to blow us all up touching this damn thing.
So they stand behind Bill. You touch the.
Yeah, I look to Vu before I reach down to grab it. And I look at her and I say, looking at this strange orb in front of me that I don't know what the hell it's going to do, and it like interacts with whatever's inside of me. And I look to Vu and I say, never let it be said I didn't do what you asked. And I grab it. And I let go of all of what is in me, keeping an echo, and try and summon one forth. As I grab it.
You hold onto the orb, and the world around you blurs. And for a moment, you get you see your own past. You see you as a child with Vu and Kale, and we see a child version of Hex, and he's got his cloak around him that you still have now, even though it is much, much, much too big on you. You're using it as a blanket, and you are huddled in a corner of a room. We see Vu and Kale and a bunch of other Githyankai. They're looking at you. You're terrified of them. Vu, she says something in Gith, pushing the others back. She sheathes her longsword, and she takes a few steps towards you. You shy back. She reaches her hand out, and she says in the common tongue, "It's all right, little one. No one's gonna hurt you here. You're gonna be okay."
I'll roll to see if I can suppress a flash. Is that
Sure.
Can that happen in this moment?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
I roll a. Sorry, these dice are really hard to read. 14. So my face flashes.
Yeah, your face flashes, and in GIF, they all begin to clamor. And from here, you find yourself in a new space.
Whoa. What the... Whoa, okay. Really new.
Whoa!
It looks as though there is a tech that you've never seen before. There are glowing runes everywhere. It looks as though above, you look past the glowing tower in the distance, and there are stars in the night sky, different constellations than the one that you have seen. You feel a tap on your shoulder.
A turn.
You turn around, and standing behind you is a man that looks not too dissimilar from you. You recognize him. He had a suit of armor on when you saw him last. And he had said, "Release us."
Am I armed in this?
You
am I
are,
as I am?
Everything that, yeah, you are as you are.
My hand goes to the hilt of my sword.
He says, Hold on. There's no need for that.
Who are you? What is this?
He,
How do I know you?
You notice that there's a glowing wrench spinning behind him. He catches it, he puts it in a... You see it turns back into the hilt of a sword, and he puts it on his belt.
What magic is this?
He says, "It's our magic." I understand you're very confused. How familiar are you with chronomancy? With magic that manipulates time?
I don't even know it. I have no idea what you're speaking about.
I understand. You're confused. Our line. I suppose I should introduce myself.
I'm gonna pull my sword and point and level it at him and say, "Our line. What is our line?"
He says,
"I don't know you."
He raises his hands and he says, "There's no need to No need for hostility. I don't suppose that's any way to greet your great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandson.
I dropped the sword. What did you just say?
He says, my name is Tadus, of House Thik. I am captain of the Liberator, and he points behind him, and you see that there is a large, it looks like a seafaring ship, it seems to be made of all metal. He says, and I'm the last of our line. You are the progenitor of, well, we call them cognitive vestiges, but I suppose you would call them echoes. The way that we interact with each other. He the hilt, he pulls the hilt up again, and it changes to a little projector, like a little, he clicks something and a little screen pops up. He says, I want you to imagine that the way that time works, it is not linear. A circle appears in the screen. He says, when one of us interacts with the other, and you see points begin to connect at opposite ends of the circle. He says, normally they can't be felt by the other. However, your abilities will progress and form a chain of connection. And you see that more and more lines begin to connect themselves from opposite ends of the circle until it's almost completely filled in. At the central point of this, there's a little glowing purple dot at the center of the circle. He says, At the center of this is you. He says, I can't understand that having you here, I risk much. I risk changing things. Even now, I'm not sure.
Am I still holding the orb in my hand? Or is
yes.
like after I saw in my left hand, my right hand had my sword, which I've now dropped, and I still have the orb in my left hand. Okay. Stop. Give me him. Why? Is it because of you? My life. My long life. Is this your doing?
He says,
boy.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Simply. Speak simply.
Simply speaking, we are two opposite ends of a very dangerous temporal circle. What happens to you will happen to me. What happens to me will happen to you, and it will create a chain reaction that will decimate our entire line if something ill were to happen to both of us at the same time. You are about to embark on a very dangerous journey. There is going to be a decision that you will need to make. You need to choose correctly. I cannot say more, or I risk destroying everything here.
What is this? And I hold up the orb.
It is a way to temporarily connect us without creating a rift or a loop or paradox. It is a way for us to communicate outside of time, outside of the circle. And he it seems like he's trying to figure out the right words to use. He says, what I'm supposed to give to you right now in this moment is a way to survive longer. To hit harder, hit faster, hit more frequently. and he points to your sword that's on the ground. He actually reaches over and he picks it up. When he does, it glows with purple fire. He says, when you swing with this, you swing it for all of us. And when he says that, all of your echoes begin to manifest behind him. Hundreds, thousands of versions of you, spectral versions, begin to manifest behind him. They all seem to be looking at you. He says, when you swing this sword, and he presents it to you hilt first.
I grasp it.
When you do, the purple fire, it changes. Your echoes are blue, right?
Yes, yeah, grayish blue. Yeah.
It changes to that grayish blue color with flecks of purple fire going through it. He says, when you swing this sword, we will fight alongside you, not just as a separate entity, but within you as well. I'm supposed to give this to you. I'm supposed to tell you that. I can't tell you anymore. Not without risking everything.
Then don't. I go to him and can I put my hand on his shoulder?
You reach for it, he takes a step back. He says, we're not supposed to touch. He says, if we do, all of this comes down.
Okay. I take the sword and I gently, let me grab my sword, hover it above his shoulder and then above his other shoulder. You've been good. Just know that you've been good. What do I feel in this? Do I feel like we're disconnecting? Do I feel like I can stay in this moment? What's the...
He opens his mouth to say something, and you hear static, and he closes his mouth and he looks up, and he shakes his head and he looks down, and he points to you, and he points... And he nods. He points to his temple, and he nods his head, and he points to his heart, and he nods his head. And everything begins to fade. What would you like to do? You get a few seconds, you think?
In that moment, I'll sheath my sword, and hold up the orb, curt nod, and then turn away.
As you do, the world turns to mist behind you, and you come back. You hold the orb, its light goes out, and you're back.
I'm going to roll. Can you set a DC for my composure in this moment?
Absolutely. Yeah, go for it.
And I'll roll. And can I give myself disadvantage?
Sure. Absolutely.
I rolled a natural 1.
Oh,
that is appropriate.
I rolled a natural 1 for my composure. I think that
the dice knew.
I think that in this moment coming out, where is Vu and Kali?
They're standing behind Bill. They're watching you very intently.
I drop,
one on one side, one on the other side.
On one knee, I drop the orb, the planar whatever, planar orb, and on a natural 1, I wouldn't. God, fuck! I think I have to honor. I wanted the dice to tell me what to do, so I have to follow the dice. On a natural 1, in a flash, I'm going to stand up, turn around, and push Vu against the wall, like by her shoulder, like my hand against her shoulder, and say, House Thiek, House Thiek, what do you know of it? My line, where did you take me from?
She says, we did a...
Answer quickly, woman.
Kale, he stands up, he says, boy,
Where did
you
you
call
take
me
me
so.
from? Where did you take me from? Who?
So Vu...
And Hex breaks down and falls to his knees at Vu's feet. And he says, I don't know what just happened. What do you know?
She embraces you as you fall. And
I water her shoulder with my tears.
Yeah, she's running her hand through your hair. And she says, it was a long time ago. We did a raid in a continent called Byantis. There was a line. House Thiek. It was a line of humans, nobles. We had no choice but to kill the liege lord that attacked us. It was him or us. All that was left was a baby boy. The crew wanted to kill you. They wanted to finish the job. But we said no. I said no. Kale backed me. The two of us brought you on the ship. We took you to the Astral Sea, where you never age, you never grow old. And that's when your face started flashing.
I whispered to myself, it had to have been.
We're sorry, Hex. We're sorry we never told you.
I'm not. I think if you had experienced what I just had, you may understand. Forgive me. Forgive me. I tell them as best as I can what I experienced with the orb. Does my sword still have purple fire, or is that just in that moment?
It doesn't
totally
right now, but you get you get
So-
the feeling that it
It could.
if you wanted it to.
Ooh, as I'm quickly trying to process all of this, and I asked for forgiveness, I think I'm going to tell. I'll stand up from this embrace. I'll put a hand on Bill's shoulder, and I'll say, whatever was done in the past was for a reason, and I'm not one to say that, and I'm not one to say that, but I've just seen maybe thousands of reasons for why that's true. So, we continue on with our family now for what will be in the future. And I think I'm going to, if it's all right, I think I'm going to just say I need some space. I need some space and try to go for a walk and exit.
Sure. Yeah. And you walk out, and you close the door behind you, and you hear very faintly the sound of Vu weeping. And you walk out. Hex, you have the ability now, extra attack. when you take the attack action on your turn, you attack twice instead of once. And this manifests... Well, we will talk about how it manifests when it comes.
Yeah.
But you are level 5 fighter.
Hell of a... Holy shit. Give me a second.
That was insane. You had Sage crying.
I'm literally bawling. like actually.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I wanted to give you more lore. Because no worries. Yeah, I wanted to give you more lore because you just got one thing, so I was like, all right, we gotta get, we will compensate.
Oof.
We're gonna go to... my plan was to go to Mavis next, but we can wait.
After you just like slap me upside the head 15 times? Yeah. Oh my god. I was like, okay, I think I'm good. You could hear her weeping from the other side of the door.
You gotta read the chat after stream in the Discord. It's going off.
Oh my god. You two are amazing storytellers. My fucking...
Sebastian and I have known each other for a very long time, and we're like, it's nice to be able to bounce.
That was fun.
That was sick. That was sick, dude.
I'm gonna have to write about that at some point.
Good RP. Good RP,
you
dude.
Good? You good?
I'm good.
Everybody okay?
Everyone
Also,
good?
I apologize if any of that was, in the moment. I hope everyone is taking care of themselves and is safe. I know that.
No, it was beautiful. I felt like I was watching a movie. I could see everything in my
exactly.
head. And I was just like, no! That poor baby boy!
You should have seen our faces during that too. We're like,
literally all three of us were just like, and I'm sure Sunday was back there like, oh, I'm locked in though.
All right. So Mavis. We zoom out from there, from Hex taking a walk. We zoom out up to, I'll say maybe down to Swedgen. Mavis, you have decided to show William, like, your neck of the woods. We're all the way down to Swedgen, and I'll say that we're around the Jewel, where you had your first gig before you came up to the thoroughfare, and William says, I must admit I had my reservations about this, but this is great. This is amazing. People love music down here. This is incredible.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, there's not really much to do, so music is very easily one of the best pastimes. Even though there's not a lot of people that can play music down here, but they do like really, really enjoy it. Because either that or go in the holes or the hive. So yeah, it's kind of one of the only two options.
That makes sense. He says, would you like to are we performing for people here? Is that why we're down here?
Oh, well, we sure can, if you feel comfortable. I know you haven't really played like outside of your house before, but I would love to play with you more.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds great. So he says, I've actually been working on a new piece. And I remember you were telling me about this piece that you wrote with your friend Sunshine.
Yeah, I wrote that with Lilith when I was younger.
Yeah. I wrote a few more verses of it. If that's, I didn't want to trample on anyone's memory or anything, but I'd love to.
You're not trampling on anything. You're adding to it. That's the greatest part of music. It gets added onto with time. So I would love to hear it if you'd like to play it for me.
Sure. Oh god. Okay.
He failed it. He failed his con save.
He has like a nervous cough. It's the nerves.
That's understandable.
I'm sorry.
You're in a completely different and dirty area, so I get it.
He's actually just unaccustomed to dirt.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just, it's hard to breathe down here. But no,
you get used to it.
See? So he starts playing a few more verses, and Sage, at some point, you and I are I'm gonna send you. I've written a little melody of Sunshine.
No way.
And at some point, I'd love for you to sing a couple of verses. I can record it. I can like put it together.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's
So,
awesome.
I would be honored. Yeah, okay, awesome.
Cool.
Great. So great. Okay, awesome. So,
okay, wonderful.
So he starts singing his verses, and you start you two start playing the refrain together, and it's really nice. You start drawing a big crowd, and Mavis, you notice that one of the people in the crowd has a little cowl, little hood, and is standing at the very, very back of the crowd. The hood lifts a little bit, and you recognize, even though his skin is completely white and his eye is red, you recognize the low sheriff.
Oh shit.
He looks at you, you make eye contact, he gives you a slow nod, and then he pulls the hood back down. And he backs out of the building. What would you like to do?
So I still say oh shit. That moment.
William's like, oh shit.
Yeah, and I'll like quickly recover. And then try to like go along with the song, but like slowly take steps like I'm moving away from like our little area where we are. And then hey, you know what, William? I think I'm actually also maybe I'm just not accustomed to it like I used to be down here. I'm gonna grab something to drink. Do you want anything?
Yeah, water. Water sounds good.
Yeah, water-ish. So I'll be back. I'm gonna grab us two water-ishes and I'll be right back. All right. Yeah, it's nice to see you all. Nice to see y'all. I'm dapping people up on the way out, but I'm like walking and following where the sheriff went. I was popular down there. Y'all don't.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, there's a bunch of people. It's like, welcome back, Mavis. Oh, like, it's great.
Yeah, exactly. As I'm like heading out, but I'm gonna try to like sneak out to like follow where the little sheriff was.
Absolutely. Yeah. So you sneak out around the back. You just hear Mavis, and you go out into an alley, and the low sheriff is there. And yeah, he lifts the hood a little bit, and you recognize it's definitely the low sheriff, and he's definitely afflicted now.
Yeah.
He said, it's good to see you.
Can I hug you? Is that okay?
Of course, if you feel safe, yeah.
Yeah.
And, he
I
gives
just
you a
have
big
it.
hug.
It's gonna be like nice, like pet. I was so sorry that you died. I'm sorry that
he's
we
hugging
scared.
you. He's hugging you with one arm.
Okay. I'm both like this.
Yeah.
Just patting his back.
You notice that his he only has one arm.
Oh my gosh! I'm not gonna say that. That's just me, like internalizing it. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry this happened to you, and I wasn't there, and we all weren't there, and I didn't know where you were. We thought you were okay because you were with that other guy, but then we went in the hole, and then we missed a lot of stuff, and there's just a lot of stuff going on right now.
Okay,
but we did kill the guy, and by we I mean obviously my friends, because me. But like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's all right, Mavis. Don't worry. I found out some things.
What kind of things?
I found out when I appeared in Colchtown, afflicted Church of the Living. They picked me up. They brought me down to the church, and I met up with their leader. He wanted to talk to me.
Did you get a good look at him?
I did. He's a tall man with a shaved head, fancy clothes. He's got an ill-favored look about him. He wanted to talk to me about what I knew about House Cronlow. About what was going on. Plans that they might be having. About their state. About the walls, their integrity. How to get in, how to get out.
Oh, so he was asking you for like schematics of the place.
He wanted information, yeah.
Okay. Why would he want to know something silly like that? What? That's weird.
I don't know, but I tried not to tell him. But something happened where I couldn't lie.
Maybe it was magic.
I know it was magic, Mavis.
Wait, he has magic?
I think so.
How many people got magic out here? Oh my god.
That's what I'm wondering, Mavis. And I'm wondering how many more have magic. How did he get it?
So, wait, how did you get here, though? How did you get out of Town?
I broke out at the expense of an arm.
Oh.
I tried to run. They cut my arm off. I said, fuck it, I don't need it anymore.
Okay.
Fortunately, I still had this. And he pulls his coat aside and he still has his wand.
Oh, no shot. Oh, that's awesome.
I took out a few of them on my way out. I even tried to shoot one at the leader.
Oh!
But something happened. It bounced right off of him. There's something strange about this guy. It's not... I don't think he is what he says he is. I know what they think about him. I think it's lies, Mavis.
Well, does he...
And I think he's planning something big.
Okay. You said he's like tall and bald. Well, shaved head, but same thing. Bald. And he has fancy clothes. But does he have like the other markers of being like does he have red eyes, or is his skin like very pale? Like, does he look like he's
got the... Yes.
Okay.
Skin is devoid of color. It's gray. And his eyes were red.
I mean, that doesn't mean much. My eyes are red. Okay.
Well, that's true, Mavis. But you have a natural, beautiful red.
Thank you.
Of course. But
I don't know. Okay, well, do you feel safe down here? Like, where are you gonna go?
I don't feel safe anywhere. I'm planning on leaving.
Leaving?
I'm gonna try to leave Affliction if I can. I don't need food, I don't need water. I can go as far as I can. I can cross the desert and not worry about it killing me.
Do you even know what's out there?
No idea. But I can't stay here. They'll kill me if I'm caught out here, outside of Corpse Town. And if I'm in Corpse Town, then I'm dead for sure.
When are you gonna leave? Because I'm sure the others would want to talk to you.
There's no time. I wanted to see you. You're my favorite, Mavis.
Thank you, sir.
And he puts his hand on your head and he kind of brings it so your foreheads are touching. He says, "You're a good kid, Mavis. You got a good heart. You got a gift. You got a gift. It's not just a magic. It's your gift of laughter. It's your gift of making people happy around you. In a city like this, that is rarer than water." He releases you. And he says, "I'm serious when I say that this man is dangerous, and he has something cooking. Something to do with the Crunlows, I guess."
The Crunlows. And you have no idea what it would have been? Sorry, I'm about to be nosy one more time. You have no idea.
Yeah, no. This is your opportunity to ask him whatever you want.
Okay, perfect. And you hear him when he was asking you specific questions. Was it just about like the castle? Like he didn't ask you about any specific type of plans they might have had?
I told him about the plan to get everyone together and go down for the Ankeg.
Oh, shit.
That's when he started asking about the Crunlow, the defenses, about the castle, about the walls.
So
I think something bad is gonna happen.
Did you tell him about the plan first, or did he ask you about the plan first?
He asked me, what is Waits Crunlow up to? And I told him Waits Crunlow has a plan to take all the constabulary, all the dungeon delvers, everyone that can fight, and go down and take over the Ankeg Hive. And then he said, "Tell me about the walls of Cass Crunlow. Tell me about the gates. Tell me about Crunlow Keep. Tell me what they're hiding there. Tell me about the girl, his daughter."
The girl? Belle?
Belle.
What did you tell him about Belle?
I told him that she's got the Crunlow powers. That she's got three new friends. He wanted me to tell him about them too.
Oh, that's me too.
I told him, I said, there's a fighter named Hex. There's Leah Thalion.
Oh, you told him everything.
She's got ranger powers.
Oh.
And I said, and Mavis. Oh, little tiefling, Bard, is with him.
You told him about our powers too?
I had to. I couldn't resist.
Oh, I know it's not your fault. I'm taking notes for my friends because I know they're gonna ask.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, this isn't good. Oh, Hex is about to be so bad. Oh. Okay. Well.
And he says, but after I answered him, I asked about Lilith. Surely she would have shown up in Corpse Town if she was dead. And if he's been around this whole time, surely he would have seen her.
What did he say?
He pulled out one of her old instruments. I think she's gone.
She wouldn't. I would know if she was gone, right? Like I would feel it or something. She's not. I don't know if she's gone. How do you know it was hers? There's so many, not a lot of musicians, but there's a lot-ish. Kind of. There's a lot of instruments. There's no way you could have known it was hers, right?
So he says, I recognized it. One of the ones that you and her used to play around with. It's a little flute. And he grinned at me. And he said, she taught him many things. And that's when I said I had enough. I think she might have taught him magic. Like she did with you.
She did it to survive.
If you ever meet this man, and I hope you don't, I want you to punch him real hard for me.
There's probably going to be nothing left of him after we're done. Thank you for telling me.
Take care of yourself, Mavis. And he pulls his hood down. And he starts to walk backward. And he says, oh, and sorry, one more thing. I got something else for you. And he pulls his cloak back, and he pulls out a little scrap of rolled up paper. He says, I managed to swipe this. I saw where he pulled that flute from, some bag. I pulled this out. I figured you can use it better than me. And he gives it to you, and he walks away. You open the scroll. It is sheet music. It is... It's a piece entitled Mavis's Mischief. And you, What? You begin to play it on your flute. And instinctively, you begin to infuse your magic into it.
Oh my gosh. Question.
Yes.
I want to be bawling while I'm playing this. Can my
Sure.
tears intertwine with like the music
Absolutely.
as it's like
Hell yeah.
flowing around? Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So you notice that as
Try
the
magic.
low sheriff is running away, a bunch of the constabulary begin to run after him. And you're playing, and your grief and your rage mix together, infusing themselves into this music. And at once you hit the final note, and your magic comes out in an arc, and it hits all 3 of the constabulary in the back of the head, and they land on the ground.
Yes.
Mavis, you have learned a new spell. The spell is called Mavis's Mischief. It is a reskinned version of the Antagonize spell. It is a 3rd level enchantment. It's 1 action. I'm gonna put the whole thing in your sheet for specifics, cool. But this is a spell you can cast now. You can cast 3rd level spells. Same goes for Bell. Your third tier spells. Your target has to make a Wisdom save when you cast the spell. If they fail, they take 4d4 psychic damage and have to use their reaction to make a melee attack against another creature of your choice that you see.
Nice.
So,
that's so good.
I'm so excited.
Really
I'm so excited. This is so cool.
It's really good. And then if the target can't make the attack, like if everyone's too far away, it instead has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the start of your turn. So it's a very good spell.
Yeah.
And this is the spell that you've learned, Mavis's Mischief.
Yeah.
Woo.
So cool. Awesome.
Woo.
Oh goodness.
We zoom out from here up to the Grove.
Okay.
Leah. You're with your parents and Celia. Your parents are infusing. Absolutely, yeah. I'm gonna say as soon as you all broke, you're like, Celia, you're coming with me, please. And you just took her straight to the
I was literally gonna say that before if that didn't happen. That's what I was thinking.
So Celia. So your parents come up to you after. Your mother is with Celia, and she's just holding her hands, infusing her with magic. You've noticed that over the past few hours, their magic has essentially not done anything. They keep trying to infuse her with magic. Nothing seems to be happening. And as that's happening, your father comes up to you. And he says, Leah, my darling, I don't quite know how to tell you this, but your friend, there isn't much we can do now. And she wishes to speak with you. I will facilitate this connection, and I will strengthen your green sight. Your mother and I will facilitate this connection. For a dryad to wish to spend its final moments with someone is a great honor. Will you do this, my child?
I think that Leah is so, she's not shocked by it, but she's so, saddened by it that she can't even, get a word out. So she just simply is.
So.
And walks.
So you walk up to Celia. And you open your green sight. Your power is bolstered by your father. Your mother casts Speak with Plants on you. And you open your eyes again. your green sight flares and activates. Once again, you're in an empty void, but beneath you is this beautiful river of green light. And a pink silhouette of Celia is standing in front of you. And she reaches out, she holds your hands, and she speaks. I feel as though you can understand. We can understand each other. I was found. When I was found, Erilith had said that she could find a cure. That she would find a cure. Somewhere far beneath the ground was something that could help me. If she could find it in time. I don't think that there will be time for me. I told your parents there was more work to do, and there was. I got to fight for people that I care about. I got to see places I'd never seen before. And I want you to know that I lived the way that I wanted to. And I want you to do the same.
Of course.
I have a gift for you. And she holds out one of her hands, and a single rose blooms. And she reaches inside of it, and she pulls something from out of her hand. It looks like a tiny seed. And she gives it to you. She says, "So long as you hold this, I am with you." I'll protect you. And I am not gone.
I have a question above table.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I just have it like in my general vicinity, or does it actually have to be like touching me at all times?
Just around you is fine.
Okay. So then, now back in game, I have necklaces hiding underneath my armor. I take one out. One of them's a locket with my parents in it. I open it up and I put the seed inside the locket and I close it and I put it up against my heart.
Oh.
That's nice.
Always, Celia.
She says, "Take care of them. Take care of all of them. You are a good soul. You have always been good to me. I wish you the best."
Thank you.
Goodbye.
I'll miss you, Celia.
Goodbye. And the pink light dims, and it fades. And your green sight shuts itself off. And when you come to, There's nothing but a pile of rose petals at your feet.
Oh.
The seed in your locket. You can feel it warm against you. And your parents come up to you and embrace you. You can feel that her life is still... It's still present.
Okay.
You were taught that when we die, our energy, it doesn't disappear. It merely goes somewhere else. Especially for a dryad. Her energy goes back into the ley line. And you see that beneath you, wherever you go, you open your green sight and you are moving down the ley line. Through that bright green energy, there are little streaks of pink that are following you everywhere. To clear your head, you go to your archery range. The thing that you are most familiar with, the thing that brings you the most comfort, the regimented just firing of arrows. And when you fire your first arrow, that pink energy flares around you. Visible. Not you don't have your green sight on, but you can see this energy around you. And a second arrow forms in the quiver when you fire. Both arrows streak in a helix and land at the target. From the pink arrow, vines, spikes, like from when Celia was merged with the cactus, burst around and wrap the target.
Cool.
And you hear, as an echo in your mind, I will always be with you. Leah, you are a level 5 ranger.
Yay!
You have gained...
These were supposed to be fun.
Congrats!
You've gained extra attack. Very similar to Hex. When you take the attack action, you can fire 2 arrows now instead of 1. You can also cast the spell Spike Growth. We're going to change the name, if that's okay with you, to Celia's Spikes.
Yeah.
We don't have to if it's gonna. All right, great. Okay, good.
It's a lot better than Celia's growth.
That's so funny. I unmuted to say something, but I feel bad. I was like, I unmuted to like be obnoxious and like laugh loud as fuck.
Beat you to it.
No, we love it.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
Okay.
Holy shit! Good. So you were a level 5. Yeah. You reconvene after these 2 days that you had all spent taking your time for yourselves and spending time with all these people and doing research, playing music, and you reconvene. We see that there is much commotion on this third day. Constables are running in lines to the hive. Delvers are preparing themselves, strapping shields to arms, unsheathing swords. We see Isongde, Turris, Sir Pillingham at the front, getting ready to march down these lines. Automatons, lockstep, are marching down, getting ready to prepare for this invasion. We see the mystical misfits at the very back. Aerolith is standing with the four of you. She has her arms folded, looking off, inspecting. Waits Crumlow has appeared to give a farewell. He says to all of the Delvers, "Now all you're gonna do great things today. We're going to accomplish something that has never been accomplished before. And who knows what else might happen. All the plunder, take it. It's yours. Kill an Ankeg, get yourself some more money. The Queen, you keep alive. But there will be no quarter for any who resist. Y'all understand?" The constables and the Delvers, as one, give the Crumlow salute. They begin to march down. Line after line. We hear the clacking and the hissing and the screeching of Ankegs below as they begin to crawl up the walls to meet these lines in combat. At the very back, we see the mystical misfits looking on. And we zoom out from here over all of Affliction down to Corpse Town, where we see the walls of Wu Crumlow fly open, with just a skeleton crew of constables to guard it. They are quickly overrun by the Church of the Living.
We didn't get to tell him, bitch.
Whoa.
As the Church of the Living begin to flood up. And that's where we'll end for tonight.
Wow, we didn't get to tell him. God,
What the fuck?
I knew that was gonna happen.
Great job, everybody. Excellent session.
Oh.
Jesus.
I might have nightmares tonight.
Emotional damage is what this session was.
Bro.
I loved it though.
One session. Yeah. Always one session that's emotional damage. Great job, everybody. We're going to do bond changes. We will do the opposite order. So we'll start with Belle. Belle, any bond changes for you?
Nothing major this week. I think same as always. Definitely, like, once again, seeing the way everyone interacts with Will has been huge. Like, I think particularly Hex and Mavis are, like, really, like, it's just, like, really special to see how both of them have interacted with Will. And I think that makes Belle, like, I think Belle's thinking a lot this week about trust. And I think seeing the way that they interact with Will makes her trust them more. And then I think she is ignoring the incoming turbulence in her relationship with her father.
Amazing. Great.
Incredible. That's such a good way to put it.
Yeah. The incoming turbulence.
Incoming turbulence.
She's decided to not go there just yet.
The rough air.
Amazing. Great.
That's a poetic way to like phrase an
yeah,
argument.
that's a
Rough
good-
air.
Yeah,
That's funny.
I like it.
Perfect. Great. Thank you, Belle. Hex, any bond changes for you?
Not a one. No. Pretty momentous. Geez, can I do like, man, I guess bond changes for Sebastian have to wait till afterwards. So. I think Hex has just had a monumental shift in understanding of his life and the universe and his like place in it and like what's possible, like a total like acid trip of an experience of just like a total like world opening and world beginning experience. I definitely think there's a bond change with Vu and Kale, but not in like a negative sense. I think that I think it's just really in flux, and that has to do with the biggest bond change that he has, which is a change in how he views and sees himself. There's a lot of clarity that he has gained by not questioning whatever the fuck was or is in terms of his echo, and this ability. Not questioning it has brought him a very stable sense of self, and just like the questioning and the mystery of who he is and what he is and how he is able to do what he does has been stable. Like it's been confusing, but like those rocks have not been turned, and he's been able to stand on those rocks, and now they've been turned, and there's like a gaping abyss underneath them. And so he's just kind of in free fall at the moment, trying to make sense of everything. So in that sense, like his bond changes with everybody. But I think the most important thing in terms of like Vu and Kale is that he understands and understood very quickly that had they not done what they did, then every person he would have seen and him himself would not have existed. And so there is a part of him that he can't be mad for too long. He's not going to hold an axe he doesn't have an axe to grind, because he understands that without those actions, he would not exist. And that at some point, like for people, for whatever chronomancy and was the last, sorry, I'm talking a lot. Was his name Thaddeus? The last of the line?
It was Taddus.
Taddus. Yeah. And so I think seeing that blows his mind. And I think there is a part of him that understands that's like, okay, this had to have happened. Like this was perhaps not meant to be, but there is it led to the ripple of this life that he's lived. He's understanding that's important. Trying to find some sense of honor in that. With the group, I mean, Hex just loves that William kid. He really wants to protect him. I think that the sense of like care that Hex has for the rest of the group is only growing. Yeah. This is great. Great session.
Nice. Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you, Hex. Mavis, you're up next. Any bond changes for you?
Holy moly. I think yes. I think there's probably going to be I would say bond changes towards everyone in the group, because even though this is like my home and I grew up here, the only people that I was actually like semi-close to or had like connections to are like gone now, I guess. other than like the owner of the I already forgot it, the the bar.
The jewel, yeah.
Other than like him, for example, but like everybody else are just kind of like passing acquaintances. Like I never really got like super close to anybody else, other than the low sheriff and Lilith. And so low sheriff is gone, Lilith is gone. So it feels like the connection that I have with everybody else, I already didn't want to lose them, but now it's like even more intense because it feels like I genuinely feel alone. Without them, I would feel alone. And so I think that's one bond change. It's like, even though everyone can kind of take care of themselves and they can like protect themselves, it's like, I feel like Mavis is probably going to try to still be happy and happy-go-lucky and chill and goofy, but there's probably going to be more care and consideration for like what is happening like around everybody, to be more like protective. So there's that. And then also with William, especially because William feels like partially my responsibility, now that we know that William's powers were unlocked to our mind. So it feels like I'm responsible in a way of William, and even more so from him being Belle's brother, and I care about Belle. So it's just a lot of like, it feels like all the changes are more just like, okay, I feel more like I'm more responsible, or I need to be more responsible, I need to step up. And I think Mavis is like half not believing that Lilith is actually gone. And then there's a part that's like, you kind of already knew this, like, why am I acting surprised? Because it's something that I probably heard a lot growing up, just like, okay, yeah, like she's not here, like she's gone. And so yeah, like with Lilith and that bond, I think it can never go away, but it feels shaky, I guess. And Mavis tries to look on the good side of things. So there's a tiny part of him that's like, well, I didn't see her dead with my own eyes, so it's like, yeah. I ain't see nobody, so we need to stay this much hopeful, but also the sheriff wouldn't lie to me. So yeah, that's kind of, I think that's it. That's all the bond changes.
Nice. Thank you, Mavis. Last but not least, Leah. Any bond changes for you?
Yes. Okay. So, I definitely think in the beginning, Leah's always been the one to like finish off the enemy and like, you know, do like be like coming out on top kind of at the end of like all the battles that we've done so far. And this is like the first time where she was not. She was literally on death's door. So seeing everybody like help her and like try and find like a space to like rest and recoup was definitely like very touching, and definitely like strengthened all the bonds with the main group because of that. Because everyone was like, no, we gotta find some time to like rest and meditate, you know. So that was really nice. I think her bond with her parents has definitely grown stronger now. Not that it wasn't already, but just because they helped her talk to Celia one last time, you know, and knew that it was that important to me that I needed to talk to her, and it was important to her that she wanted to talk to me, you know. And then finally, my bond grew with Celia more, even though she's gone now. I think it grew, it just like, just knowing that like I meant so much to her. She meant so much to me, like without like even saying it to each other, like before, like other than just like one time before where we actually like had an actual conversation when we first went through Green Sight was very, very special. And I'm glad that that she gave me a part of her to like carry with me throughout the whole thing. And it was just a great parting ways with her and getting that closure that Leah definitely needed, like for sure. She definitely would have wanted to be there during whenever she passed, and that was it.
Nice. Great session, everybody. Y'all did some top tier role playing. It was really, really, really great. We are revving up the engines. Let me see. This was session 11?
11, yeah.
11 I have,
I think we have about
a million left?
5 or 6 sessions. 5 or 6 maybe?
Of just the first arc, right? Just the first
of the second of the
second.
I think of the campaign. I mean that
the
there's
whole
no way
campaign?
for me to tell. There's no way for me to tell for sure.
Yeah.
No way.
But,
I was just thinking like, oh, we have.
We're locked in for the next forever.
At least the next 10
I
seasons.
swear
Like, what?
We just got our try.
Listen, I just got rid of Celia. You can't let me think about getting rid of other characters now too. I can't let go.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I think we've got at least of this. So yeah, I mean, I was thinking of this being like kind of the.
I was like, damn, y'all.
The introductory game.
Like, I didn't know y'all was.
Whoa.
yeah, but no, we can talk about further directions of the game and everything, and where we want to go. But yeah, no, this has been really great. This has been really, really great. Very excited to keep playing with all of you. It's gonna be really great. Thanks for playing. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, thanks, y'all.
Fucking sick.
Woo.
Y'all did
Nice.
so good today.
Go team.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yay.
God
everyone.
damn it, Tyler. Oh, we haven't said bye yet. Bye.
Oh,
Bye!
Bye.
bye.
Thank you for enjoying this audio-only presentation of Reincarnation, a D&D campaign from Predicting Chaos. Once again, our cast members are Tyler Lee, Bella, Kate, Sage, and Sebastian. Our recording is done by Sailor Sunday, and our music is provided by Epidemic Sound and Alexander Nakarada. Check out the podcast description for additional links. Feel free to leave a review if you liked the show, and we hope you'll tune in to the next episode.